Greetings, my excellent friends. We have found new social links. We've finally gotten through to Yukari and have also met a chain-smoking, hard-drinking monk. I don't know what the rules are for Japanese monkery, but I don't think you're supposed to do those things over most religious orders. Don't think we'll be getting to know him particularly well just yet, though, because we don't have a tower persona. Like, not even, we don't have one on me. I don't think we've ever, like, actually come across one yet, so. Perhaps that's why we didn't meet him until so late. Mara is boosted, but wait. You're a fan of Mara? Why would that be? Your favorite person? Okay. Don't know if I want to inquire further into that. Da-da-da-da-da. So we did Tanaka. We need to go and get our vending machine. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Fair enough. Understanding and accepting oneself is important. Did we ever get a new one of these? Yeah. I don't recall being told that there was a new one of these. But it's been ages, so it seemed like they should be. But yeah, there seems to be a new recording. Should I watch the video? Sure. July 15th, 2009. 5:05 p.m. Starting playback. I don't know that we should be watching this. It looks like Fuka's room.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead.
I know that's referring to a type of clothing, but I'm hearing that as dressing up as Luffy.
These halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear.
Yeah.
It feels a little weird to have my belly button exposed.
Why is this recorded?
Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've chosen my own swimsuit, but there wasn't much of a selection for the one-pieces. I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan again what she thinks. Although, I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her. Oh, right! I have just the thing!
Is this reload content, or was this always in the game? No, Demon Dragon's familiar with it. It's not reload content.
The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's TV show. It said online it was very effective for its price, so maybe it could do some help before the trip.
What?
Now let's see. How do I turn this on? No! This... it tickles! What do I do? Why won't it come off? No!
Yamagishi, do you have a moment?
Oh, Jesus.
It's Kirijo-senpai. I have to get the door. Yes, I'll be right there.
I interrupting anything?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
It's not that important. Never mind. Just carry on.
Oh, Senpai! Is this what it means to train your abs? Someone help!
Oh, that's enough of that. No new ones. Very good. Can we delete that one? I don't think it's particularly nice to her that it's on the deck. Could have been worse, I guess.
Aika-san is a robot, right? You really can't tell whenever she wears normal clothes like we do. The Curager group must be super powerful to have invented a robot like her.
Oh, that's just normal? You're not... Okay. And you really can tell when she's dressed like this. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Episode 23. Here comes a new challenger. Ninja Locust arrives. And before the news begins, Feather Condor has a message for you all. I have a DM. Give me a second. I'll leave that. Alright.
Hey guys, there are some grim-looking folks out there, but you viewers are okay, right? After all, you've got me looking out for you, so don't worry, we'll meet again next week.
On to today's news. Kichi, Katsu, Screenshot, Chihiro. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. We're not going to any of them. We're going to Sumitsu. "100% social link," even though it's somebody working in the movie theater. Also Maya, but we're not talking to her either. On one hand, that's a relief. On the other hand, it would probably be good to get Maya over and done with. Gotta get the speed drinks from the last machine. Armada, huh? I don't know what it is about that kid, but my Junpei senses are going crazy around him. Either he's a little punk or he's way more mature than I am. I don't know, man. It's just me. Well, I'm hoping he's a secret traitor.
You know how there's a lot of food places here? That stray cat gets leftovers from the owners. I asked them what time the cat usually comes, and they told me, I'm gonna see that cat no matter what.
This guy has the worst friends. I can't get over how badly written so many of the social links are in this game. Just how fundamentally undesirable they are as friends. Like, okay. Doesn't count. Bad. Party member, fine. Mostly bad. Like, okay, he had a bit of a redemptive turn towards the end, but I didn't like him that much overall. Good. Party member, fine. fine, but not particularly interesting or uninteresting, but he's a bit of an idiot. Awkward, boring, but okay. Fucking creepo. Weirdo. Fine. Kind of awkward, but, you know, it's proto-Nanako, I guess. Plot. Okay. Douche. We don't even have his name yet. Creep. Like half of them are like neutral, and I think that's what makes the 3 or 4 bad ones really stand out, because we don't have ones that were like, oh, I'm excited to talk to you. I guess the party members and Bunkichi and you reckon the monk eventually, so that's good. Yeah, but Christ, 2 out of these guys are really excited to talk to. Five of these is probably enough. That's true, Tanaka can be entertaining. This couple started a fight the other day with a bouquet of flowers. Just like in the movies, the girl was whacking the guy over and over with the bouquet. I get nervous every time I see someone buy a bouquet down there and then walk over here. I saw those weirdos talking to that asshole Aragaki the other day. They tight or something? I thought that guy was a total loner, but he knows those weirdos? Like it matters. I don't give 2 shits about who's friends with who. It'd be very high school drama of you if you did.
Our kids are off on their summer vacation. I'm exhausted from making their meals every day. One of the women in my neighborhood says she pre-cooks massive amounts of udon. Then she rotates between sesame dressing, ponzu, and shredded daikon, so it always tastes differently. I figure we housewives need summer vacation too, so I decided to copy her method.
You don't say.
Listen.
Hey, Yuki-kun. Wondering about my clothes? Well, you see, the reason I wear our school uniform is...
Oh, bother.
It's hard to find something that'll fit. Anyway, wanna go for a bite somewhere? My poor stomach has been crying for a while.
Yes!
Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Our culinary adventure continues. Today, we'll be going to Wakatsu. Something for everyone on that menu.
So for lunch, I had a melon pan, then a katsu sandwich. Then an age pan, a kane pan, a yakisoba pan, apple strudel, another age pan. But I gotta have my rice, too. I think that might have been too many carbs. Today, a girl in my class asked me, "Who's that cute guy you went to Umiyushi with?" She wanted me to introduce you two so you could eat lunch together. Without me. Girls always go for guys like you. Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything. But once we're dead, we'll all just be bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one. Not again! Why do my memories make me so damn hungry? Hey waiter! Another tonkatsu special! While we wait for the food, let me share a little Senryu poem I wrote. He who cuts you is no friend, but he who cuts you, flavor until the end. Huh? Oh. Oh! My stomach! Emergency! Whew. That was way too close. If that toilet was just a bit further away, oh boy.
He's not gonna like it if we ask if he ate too much. Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. No worries. Everything's good and normal over here. Except for my weight, that is. Ah! The Gourmet King shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass. I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating? Ah, I keep saying toilet. Sorry.
I can tell Sumitsu is trying to be considerate of me. I feel like our relationship is stronger. How many more of this guy do we have? Oh god, 6.
Okay, enough of that. Let's shovel that food down.
At least I don't have to voice it.
We have to eat every chance we get, because once we're dead, all we'll be eating is dust. You know, just like my little brother.
Okay. After eating with Sumitsu, I went back to the dorm. Either his little brother's dead or his little brother has a medical condition that forces him to eat dust.
Oh, welcome back.
Come to think of it, have you heard about Be Blue V? It's the shop in Polonia Mall, but there's a rumor you can talk to spirits there. Sounds a little sketchy, huh? I wonder what kind of shop it is.
Da-da-da-da-dee-da-da. Dance.
I'll be at the couch on the second floor today. If you'd like to go to Tartarus, please look for me there.
Why do you need to send me a fucking text message to tell me that you have gone up the stairs? What's today? Tatsu is available. Rescued a cat? A cat in Tartarus? Is that even... Hang on. Nobody has reported that a cat has gone missing in Tartarus. It's kind of a shame that that tells you about it, because that would have been quite surprising. And acquired a tarot. That's interesting. Made use of Be Blue V. Read with Mitsuru. We get to do that again? Oh, very good.
Can I help you?
Okay then.
If this country falls apart, what will happen then? Would a war or something break out? I probably shouldn't think too hard on this. I mean, we're fighting to prevent that from happening.
Jesus.
Yeah.
The country is made up of its people. So if the number of the lost keeps growing, then the whole country will eventually collapse. Oh, there's so much riding on our shoulders.
Wait, seriously?
Damn, I never thought of that.
If that happens, how will I shop at the convenience store?
Hey, listen.
I guess the concept is too big for your brain to comprehend. You're an idiot, you know that?
I have a theory.
I have conducted a simulation to predict the outcome. First of all, the lost are a strain on society, since they drain resources but are unable to contribute anything. They are an extended metaphor for the unemployed. These individuals will also require caretakers, increasing strain on the workforce in other areas of society. Never mind, they are actually a metaphor for the disabled.
I speculate.
With fewer and fewer people working, society's growth will plummet. Eventually, the country will no longer be able to sustain itself. The end, as people say. Oh, would you like to read a book too? Then shall we read together? You could choose a book from here if you want.
We'll just have to kick everybody else out of this area.
There are a couple of biographies I recommend. What do you think?
Let's read together. Everybody out!
In that case,
All right, I'll go grab that book for you.
Do you ever feel encouraged reading about the influential figures of the past? Even leaders who forged great nations faced the challenges of interpersonal relationships.
Something on your mind?
Well, it's natural to consider things, isn't it? Oh, were you expressing concern for me? Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from our reading. Shall we get back to it? Oh, look at the time. I think that's enough for today. That was a pleasant time together, hearing nothing but the sound of each other's pages.
Yeah, it's a lot less yammering than there is in the one with Junpei. By learning about the exploits of renowned individuals, my academics have improved. Not by a damn lot, but every point helps on the long road to getting her attention.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on our reading again sometime. But for now, good night.
All right, we're off school. Oh, right. Sports stuff. The special training for track and field begins today. It's about time to leave. Is this like a special event all week? Gekkoukan High School practice field. We trained all day to prepare for the competition on August 2nd.
hey, no slacking. Put your heart into it.
How's Captain Shitty Knee doing?
You'll never beat Hayase with that attitude.
Demon Dragon says, in a way, this is you actually building a friendship with her before you start using her to strengthen you in battle. That's not my intention with Mitsuru. It's not my only one. Sup, dude? Oh, that's right. Didn't you have training today? How'd it go? But I don't have an athletics stat. Wore me out.
Wait, seriously?
Well, don't push yourself too hard, dude. Hey, if you think you can handle it, let's go to Tartarus tonight. You just told me not to. Okay. It's a little less than 2 weeks to the full moon, so I kind of want to hit the bullpen. When is Tartarus Day? Is it before the end of the month or at the start of next month? Katsu Kitchen cooked with Mitsuru, spent time with Sanada, tended the garden with Aigis. We didn't want to give you too many day slots during the summer, so we're just going to steal a week for track and field. We go at the start of next month. Okay.
By the way,
I wonder if the next shadow will be even stronger. Maybe they'll be drained and weak because of the summer heat. Nah, not happening.
Yes.
Even more tea leaves. God, you get gifted a lot of tea.
I see.
Is it correct that you tend to the planters on the rooftop, Makoto-san? I am interested in attempting horticultural activities as well.
This is what we're doing? Okay.
If such a task is within your purview of operations for the day, would it be acceptable for me to join? I am both prepared and motivated to undertake this action. Shall we commence gardening?
Yes.
One moment.
Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is Trish's type of guy. He's smoking hot and still in his 20s. It seems he wants to be a policeman, just like his brother. Next is news. Pain, pain, go away!
Okay.
Is your attention preoccupied with the plants as well? Then we are like-minded, as they say.
Yes.
Da-da-da-da-da. Understood. I will begin making my way to the rooftop with maximum efficiency.
I'm assuming at this point she picks me up and Fireman carries me up the stairs.
Oh, very puzzling. The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started. Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them?
Why don't you ask?
Good idea. I'll give it a try. Hello? Hello? This is Aigis. If you can hear me, plants, then please respond. Unfortunately, there was no answer. Communication will be difficult with my current abilities. This is something to consider for the future. I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly. These little seeds and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating. I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records. I will tend to them with my full power.
Please do not energy blast the plants. I tended the plants with Aigis.
This took more time than I'd anticipated. I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time.
Uh-huh. Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big
It's
harvest.
gotten late. We should head back now.
The special training for track and field continues today, too. It's about time to leave. Oh, God, they're just going to steal the whole week, aren't they? African High School, practice. Okay. With Happy the Aigis laser blast. Or the track and field running. Yeah, that would give the motivation. Thank you, anonymous gifter Ryuzaki Zarlia Tylona, gift one, tier 1 gift subs, as well as Gigalore, who I haven't heard from in 5 years. And I don't recognize the 5th name, but anyway. We trained all day to prepare for the competition on August 2nd. My body feels light, but my time was not good. There's a box on the counter. It is my wallet and perfume.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Apathy syndrome is on the rise again. People seem to have calmed down a bit despite the media, but there will be serious problems if we don't end this. We must defeat the last 6 shadows, beginning with the one we anticipate on the next full moon. If the number of the lost continues to increase, this city will fall into chaos.
Huh? You're just exaggerating, right?
And again, maybe not.
Defeated the Decapitator. Great. Tanaka's available. Wild Duck, Ramen, Yukari, Computer, Cafe. Gigalore doesn't have saved... Really? I didn't know that they ever got rid of them. Hang on a minute. I've never seen... I mean, like, I've never looked back. So the thing is, I wouldn't be able to scroll back to 20... Well, hang on. Let me try... Yeah. They must have deleted up to certain years. Let's go with someone who doesn't talk much but talks enough and find what their oldest message is from. 2022. 2022 is the oldest message I can get from Ranmilia, who is not here very often and doesn't say much when she is, but has been here since 2018. And I can scroll very quickly through 2025, 4, 3, and 2. There's nothing earlier than that. So Twitch must have like a 4 or 5 year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Depends on when they delete it. Maybe 2021 got deleted on January 1st. I never noticed that. That's fascinating. Makes sense, because endless data saving is maybe not needed. But I just assumed it was always there, but considering you start at the most recent, it's almost impossible to scroll back unless it's somebody who doesn't talk much. Well, for the record, Blue Moon, Gigalore is someone I went to high school with. Don't know what he's up to now. I believe he stopped hanging out when I started playing Final Fantasy XIV because he really didn't care for it. And by the time I started doing other things, it was already out of his habits. We've been very busy this month. As a result, I'm not sure that we've been going to Tartarus often enough. Please make sure you're prepared for the next full moon. I wonder if what she says there depends on how Tartarus-y you've been. Because, like, the strategy here seems to be go very late. So we're always going to be, like, given a, poor rating. Hype chest. God, Twitch has so many little bells and whistles now for engagement, which I guess is a good thing, but I don't know, I'm allergic to that kind of artificial hypery.
Son of the Sun, you always wear those gloves when you fight, right? I hear that once you put them on, you're undefeatable.
Yeah.
It's no big deal, really.
No, that's,
I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but when you got a little kid staring at you, it can be kind of awkward.
You know the incident that occurred because of the Kirijo group's experiments?
No, I completely forgot about that.
They said it happened because they were trying to collect shadows. Doesn't that mean that shadows existed before Tartarus and the Dark Hour ever appeared? How long have shadows been around then?
If I may speak.
I will fight with guns during battle. However, I am not heavily equipped, and my damage output and accuracy are both average. On the flip side, I would say that I am quite stable. I would be a good recommendation for beginners.
What?
Wait, seriously?
City in Chaos, huh? Sounds like something out of a movie. But what's real scary is that it can totally happen, and we're the only ones who can do anything about it. Is it Fridge Day? 1 off. I knew it was the high 20s. Is anybody upstairs? I don't think so. No. Yukari is available. We are? Yeah, I was wondering now that we've got the social link, I thought we might. Nothing on the news.
Hey!
One of my classmates lent me a DVD of this show she's been watching. I've been curious about it for a while, and apparently it's gotten some pretty good ratings. I could use a break, so I was thinking about sitting down and giving it a watch. Oh, what's up, Yuki-kun? Do you want to watch with me?
Yes!
Alright, then let's get to it.
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist.
Oh, those are good when they're written well.
I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Are you gonna keep talking over the show? Because if you're gonna do that, I don't know why we're bothering to watch a show. Are you scared?
No way. I've been totally looking forward to this. It's just this kind of thing is way more fun to watch with someone else, you know? Oh, wait, it's starting. Man, the tension is palpable. That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that. I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
By observing the main character, I've begun to understand the charm of an adult. Oh god, no, I'm gonna turn into Kenji.
Whew, I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
Do I get a day off from running today? No. The special training for track and field continues today too. It's about time to leave. Epicon High School. Prepare for the competition on August 2nd.
There! Keep up the pace! This is our year! Highest Day's got nothing on us!
Da, 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 da.
The others aren't back yet. Kirijo-senpai said they'd be here by midnight. Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus today.
Come to think of it, it is Garden Day.
Hey!
Amada really respects Sanada-san. I totally understand how he feels. Dude, Sanada-san won 16 boxing matches straight. Look up to the guy, then kids must think he's an actual hero, you know? Hey, you think we got what it takes to be heroes? Seems impossible.
For you, maybe.
How are you?
As I said earlier, we shouldn't go to Tartarus today. I know you want to go because there's going to be a full moon soon, but it'd be better not to.
There's been a slight change of plans. Today we'll tell you about apathy syndrome cases. It's a very mysterious illness that affects those with unstable minds or psychological problems. Its victims can only groan, and they don't eat or talk normally. Researchers still don't know what causes it, but we do know that people can recover from it. That's good. 100% daily life. Nobody went to Tartarus because we're not allowed. Ramen, cafe, computer, sleeping, arcade, blah blah blah. Wakatsu, Wild Ox, studying, chocolate.
Hey!
It's hard to describe how, but have you noticed that Sanada-senpai acts a little different around Amada-kun?
Yeah, no, he did. He acted strange.
I wonder why. Maybe he doesn't get along with kids? He does seem a bit socially awkward.
There's a bit of space. Let's put my taiyaki in the fridge and pick it up when I think of it.
Excuse me.
I want you to be aware of my strengths and weaknesses. I am weak against electric attacks, but second to none when it comes to gun attacks. I will riddle any kind of enemy with bullet holes.
Oh, and here I thought you would vex the enemy with tantalizing, brain-bending riddles when you said that. Two nutritious Amrunions and one nourishing Amrunion. I'm bursting with potatoes. Should I plant that? Or is 10 days better? To keep up with the arbitrary setting. Oh, you said potatoes. I just read that as garden. I don't know why. arcade, but let's see if we can find the other kids anywhere, because sometimes they're available. Never anybody to talk to on the second or third floors of the strip mall. I don't know why that is, but it's true.
Hey.
Hey, well, oh, it's you. Monk's not here today. He doesn't usually come on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. He's probably busy holding services or something.
I lost a ring in my room and the other fortune teller couldn't find it. But when I asked Mama, she told me where it was on the first try. I couldn't believe my eyes when I found it. It felt like a dream.
Amazing. I've got a few things I'd like to find too. Maybe I should ask her. You're the answer. Makes sense. Academics being the last thing we need. I competed against other players from all over Japan. Wait, it's an online arcade machine? Alright. Oh shit. Darn.
Sorry to wake you. I'm detecting a shadow. Please come to the 4th floor quickly.
Oh.
What's going on?
Where's Akihiko?
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found it unexpectedly.
What? But the moon isn't full yet.
Where's
It
Akihiko?
seems to be just a regular shadow. But there usually isn't any normal shadow activity outside of Tartarus.
It's near Naganaki Shrine. Akihiko was already in the area, so he went ahead.
Okay.
I'm sure he can handle it alone, but we should be ready just in case.
The start of the game was him getting the shit kicked out of him because he tried to solo it. I guess that was a boss, but still.
Gotcha.
Yes, this is Yamagishi.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come quick.
Junpei, I'm sure you're good at that. Sorry.
What's wrong? Are you in trouble?
No. The Shadow's been defeated.
Shinjiro or the bad guys?
Or rather, it was already defeated when I got here.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant, but like, Shinjiro or the bad guys?
What happened?
This little fella took a hit for me. I want to save him if we can.
Took a hit? Who's he talking about?
Probably not the kid. That's awfully casual to refer to the 12-year-old. I want to save him if we can.
Don't ask me.
At any rate, let's move out.
This could be good. Hey! Ooh!
Koro-chan!
Okay, well...
Are you okay, Koro-chan?
You know this dog?
Yeah, everyone around here does. We've got to help him, quick!
First, we need to stop the bleeding.
Man, he's one tough fighter.
Did he fight the Shadow?
He defeated that Shadow all by himself.
Wait, does that mean this dog's a Persona user?
Stranger things have happened. 5 times, 4 of them good.
He says, this is a place of peace, so I protected it. There are flowers over there.
Sorry. Do you speak dog?
Those flowers. They must be for the priest who died in the accident here.
So he really was guarding this place.
Yeah, wasn't there was something about how he was like a priest's dog, and then he was someone's dog, and then the owner died. Is that what they said about him when we met him?
Okay, hold on. Aegis, don't tell me you can translate dog language too.
Okay, I will not tell you.
Canines do not have their own language. However, speech is not the only means of communication.
If we can get the dog into the party before the child, then you'll have a higher number than the child. I like that idea. I don't like the idea of the dog being the lowest number, because Shinjiro will be number 2.
This fellow really is a rare breed.
Correct.
He's not the only one.
All right, let's report to the chairman so we can conclude this mission. As for a vet, it's midnight, but I think I can arrange something.
It's also the dark hour.
Good job, boy. You're one amazing dog.
Well, the dog would be a social link normally. Hell, a fox was a social link in 4. Special training for track and field continues today too, but I decided not to go because I want to take care of the dog. Right? Right! Oh, you motherfucker.
Wow, that was a great lap. Keep it up. You might be able to win the whole thing.
3 days left until the competition.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? One more week till the moon's full again. You seen how things look at Paulownia Mall lately? Lost are really on the rise. I feel like it's really on us to do something about this now. Let's wipe the floor with these shadows.
How's the dog doing?
Today's Cantonese word is why. It sounds weird, but raise those arms and yell it. Why? Why is used when you want to say, hey! That's all for this week. Back to the news.
Really? I use why when I want to know why the fuck someone's doing something.
If I may speak,
I do not understand the canine language, but I can sense the emotions produced by such canines. I am able to receive similar images from all living things. Unfortunately, it seems humans have lost this ability, since they ended up relying upon verbal communication.
I mean, we can read body language a little bit. It's good for lie detecting, to be honest, but,
Oh yeah!
Dude, isn't our group getting kinda wacky? We got a persona using robot, and now there's a persona using dog.
What's next, man? A gorilla with the potential? No, but it's a bit wacky compared to the others, yeah. Like, okay. Persona 4 is 6 normal people and Abomination of Nature, right? Persona 5 is, what, 7 or 8 normal people and a cat. This game has a fucking dog, a fucking robot, and a fucking child! That's 3 times the weird shit!
Hey!
Korra-chan is so awesome! He was so brave that day. I don't know how he was trained, but he's amazing.
That's great.
The veterinarian told me that Koromaru was in stable condition. The wound was severe, but fortunately there wasn't any damage to his internal organs.
Which means he's not going to be joining us for a little bit, which is a shame, but...
Well done.
Koromaru. That's one tough customer, huh? He protected what he needed to. What a good little guy. Do we get our Taiyaki yet, or do we wait? To do if around spend time with Mutatsu. Played at the arcade, read with Fuka. Made use of Wakatsu, used the computer. Get the tag? Alright. There is something with a sticky note on it next to the taiyaki.
Tsuyuki-kun, for all your hard work on your club activities. Yukari.
Oh. So instead of stealing my shit, she gave me extra shit. Not until the 27th of the 8th. One a month? That's stingy. Fuka. Oh, right, yeah, Fuka isn't there, hey. Everybody else is. Right? Well, the kid isn't, but who cares? He's got a room now? Yeah, he does. Amada seems to be in his room, but he isn't responding. Do we have a room for... Because, yeah, we got vacant room here, which would be Shinjiro's. Aigis' room, yeah. So all of the rooms are covered except for Shinjiro's. And presumably Korumaru would not have his own room. Although I wonder whose room he will sleep in. Or whether we'll make up a bed for him out in the... I don't know where, to be honest. Probably wouldn't want to put him in... So now nobody ever hangs out here. 2 tables here, nobody ever uses them. It's always either the front lounge or the upstairs lounge here. Yeah. What are you doing?
Did you want to continue reading that sci-fi series together? If you're not too busy, I mean.
It'll help my academics. Sold.
Alright.
Glad to hear it. Okay, I'll go get them from my room.
So the other day, I recommended the novel I'm reading to a classmate. I don't talk to her much, but at the time we were discussing a movie we'd both seen. She wasn't too keen on the recommendation and turned me down, though. It was because the series looked hard to get into. There are so many volumes.
She's missing out.
If she just gave it a chance, I know she would see how interesting it is.
So much shit like that, though. It's like fucking trying to recommend The Wheel of Time to somebody.
The basic premise is about journeying to other planets, and even that by itself already sounds intriguing. And the writing is so unique and poetic, I can't help but get sucked in. Recommending something to someone is a really tricky thing, huh? Well, thank you anyways. I appreciate you showing interest in that book. Okay, I think I'll read a little further myself. Whew, I finished the whole thing.
I feel like my academic skills have improved thanks to the skillful expression in the writing. Ding-a-ding.
Time flies by so quickly. Let me know your thoughts on it next time. Well then, good night.
Good evening.
Hello. The biggest thing about recommending books is to have a wide base to recommend from and recommend based on the person you are recommending to. Please recommend 4 times in a sentence.
Things are really starting to liven up around here.
Truthfully, I don't read anymore. Not out of a lack of appreciation for books, but because well, that's not true. I did read 1 book this year. Last year, 2025. But it has to tie into something else I'm doing, basically. I'm just not in the situation where I have a need for that to be my leisure activity, right? And at the moment, I tend to default to Steam games. If something were to happen to me whereby I couldn't sit at the computer for as long, I would probably turn back to books and TV shows and films. If circumstances were that I needed to spend hours away from home where my setup is, probably the same thing, unless I bought a Steam Deck. But I think Baka Shinobi said something similar, how he just doesn't, he just plays games. Like, it's just come down to that way of, like, there's so many games now that at any point there's 10 of them that I want to play, and that takes precedence. However, I will read a book if there's a book related to something that I'm going to play. Like when I played through the Witcher series, I read through the entire books first. And last year when I went through all of Castlevania, what did I do? I sat down and read Dracula. And I guess the Three Kingdoms podcast, which is basically an audiobook of the novel, but like translated off the cuff by the reader instead of being an official English translation, counts as a book, and I spent many hours listening to that. So yeah, it's not for a lack of interest in reading, it's more for a lack of time in the day, plus being more directly interested. And the number of games that I play that are extremely text-heavy, it sort of blends into that anyway. But you don't get achievements for reading a book, that's the problem.
So, how are you getting along with everyone?
Decently well. There's nobody in this group that I actively despise, which is nice. I mean, I didn't actively despise any of the 5 cast either, but 4, Jesus Christ, what a black spot 4 had. Like, I can't believe how awful that one character was. Like, well, outside of the party, there's a lot of shittos in this game, I will admit, but the party's good. Not bad.
Oh, that's good to hear. Just to remind you, the next full moon will be in 1 week.
Yeah, I have a big calendar in the top right corner that tells me that, so I don't really need you to say so, but I appreciate the looking out, I guess.
Are you ready?
No, because I haven't been to Tartarus yet, but I'm sure I will within the next 5 days.
I actually haven't been too worried about you lately.
It's fine, Guanbush. You can say that he's fucking unbearable. It's fine.
But you should still be careful.
I don't do tier lists, but if I did a tier list for Persona characters, I would create 2 empty tiers at the bottom and then one below it for Teddy. Like, unironically, the most miserable character I have ever seen in media. Mostly because you're not supposed to hate him. Like, he's like, a character can be absolutely gross and horrible and awful and just despicable, and have that be their intent, and be a good character. But the worst thing in the world is a character that you're meant to like, who you cannot stand. Like, in Danganronpa 2, there's this similar short, wide, odious creature, a human in this case, not a bear, but you're actually supposed to think that kid's a creepo, so it's fine.
I'll see you again.
Special training for track and field continues today, too. Oh, does it? Wow. About time to leave. That sound effect of the running, guys, it sounds like a panting dog. I beat my record. I'm second on the team. Just one person left. We'll have to kill him tomorrow.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, doesn't it seem like there's more of the Lost than before? There were quite a few in the city today. They're making my friend really anxious. When's the next full moon again? Next week? We really have to bring our E-game, don't we?
Oh, hey, you.
Oh, that's right.
I've heard there's a dog that can use a persona. I've been researching the possibility for quite some time, but it's hard to believe it could really be true. I mean, can you imagine? A dog using a persona? A dog! I'm... jealous? I'm not gonna fucking say it. Actually, no, I will, because then I can take it from him. If I take it from him, then he has no power over me. Petrified.
Huh?
Oh, you read my mind! You could be a formidable opponent. God damn it.
Oh.
That reminds me, I heard that dog used to live with the priest at Naganaki Shrine. So he stood his ground to protect the place important to him. That's a tearjerker. You know, he looks like shirtless Jesus in that profile. That worries me a lot. They could be related. Mind you, this guy must have gotten all of the clothing that the other guy didn't. With the turtleneck. But anyway.
Can I help you?
What a relief.
I heard Koro-chan is going to be fine. That's such a relief. Do you think the priest who passed away protected him?
No, he's dead.
I think...
I'd like to believe that the priest did. I really do.
I just think the dog's a badass. The heat. The number of heat stroke incidents is on the rise. The problem particularly affects apathy syndrome victims, since they are unable to move. Hey man, when it's hot, the last thing I want to do is move.
By the way,
You all stay up so late. I try to stay up as late as you guys, but I'm always the first one to fall asleep. What do you guys do so late at night?
Adult activities.
Jeez.
There you go, treating me like a kid again. You're not that much older than me, you know.
I don't know. Is nobody... There is spent time with Sanada, but I don't see him anywhere. Oh, there he is. We can't spend time with him.
Well done.
Oh, that's his boxing glove. I thought that was a big bottle of booze for a second. I don't know what it was, but in my head, it looked like he was holding like this big bottle of like red wine. We spend time with Yukari today. Okay. Quickly, I want to... I haven't gotten a message saying that anyone's gone missing, so maybe nobody goes missing this month, but like, I'm so paranoid and I keep wanting to check this board. They can spend time with Sanada because they didn't do the linked episode. That makes sense.
Since we're getting closer to the day of our mission, I wanted to cook something healthy. But I bought way too many ingredients. I'm gonna have a lot of leftovers on my hands.
What a passive-aggressive... Wait, never mind, she does ask directly. Yuki, can we help me out? Yeah.
Thanks.
Awesome. Let's go make something tasty.
I picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté today, but I might have bought too much. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach.
That's a small
I always
stomach.
end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater?
I've met bigger. Depends on the taste.
Come on, you're worried before I even make it? I'm sure it helps if it tastes good, but don't set your expectations too high. Let me just apologize in advance. Well, either way, it'll be packed full of nutrients, so don't worry about that. They say your health is your most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies. And if I could lose some weight while we're at it, I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But let's put that aside for now. Anyway, why don't we start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me?
I made chicken sauce with you, come.
I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. I can barely chew through it. And that was unexpected. I don't usually mess up this kind of thing.
Good news! I at least love breasts.
Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious. I'll make up for it next time, so let's cook together again when you get the chance. It'll be so delicious, you can't help saying yum.
Today is the last day of special training. Trained all day to prepare for the competition on August 2nd.
Stay focused, everyone. Tomorrow's the big day. Whoa, you're doing great. That's the fastest time on the team. Good luck tomorrow. You got this.
Well, since we ran every day for a week, we're all worn out and nobody does well on the big day.
I see you're back.
I hear you'll be in that competition tomorrow. You better do your best to win. Although there's this guy, Hayase, who they say is supposed to crush the competition. Watch out for him. Oh yeah, I've heard that name before. He's pretty famous, dude. I've seen him in sports magazines. What's even the point of trying to go up against guys like that? Just wear yourself out. Well, it's a full moon soon, so I guess you can look at it as training or something. Is Hayase gonna end up being one of the evil people? No, I don't think they're young enough. Probably couldn't be shirtless Jesus. He looks adultish. And the green jacket nerd guy. Jin Hayase? Could be. Either that or they're nobody at all. Still far more edible than Fuka's food, and it's decent chance it's better than what Mitsuru could do, given that she's had people to cook for her all her life. Yeah.
By the way,
Do you remember that shadow from the other day? Oh, I'm talking about the one Koro-chan defeated. Anyway, for some reason it reminded me of something Kirijo-senpai said. About how normal shadows don't usually appear outside Tartarus, but some irregular ones do. I guess they appeared sometimes back when it was just our senpais who were fighting them.
Well, yeah, because they didn't really do Tartarus before we all came along.
Hey!
Hey, if you're gonna do some gardening, I'll come too. It's actually a pretty good workout. Might be some good training for your competition tomorrow, right? Yeah, but we've already gotten all we can out of you on that, so I don't see the point.
Leader.
My persona can be likened to a shield and halberd. Not only am I skilled at attacking, I can also acquire various support abilities. I will be a valuable ally on the front lines of battle.
Today is reading? Ah, with Mitsuru. Very good.
I think...
Coffee is best taken black. Don't you agree, Yuki-san? Or do you drink it another way?
I prefer wiener melange? What the fuck is that? Well, I add milk and sugar, but just because you're a kid doesn't mean you have to be sweet.
What?
Huh? Really? I guess that doesn't taste so bad either.
I think...
Sure, let's pretend I agree with you.
I thought so too!
I thought you would. Only children would add milk and sugar to coffee.
Oh, you got a complex, don't you? I also noticed that you have an 8 on your back, and that makes me think that maybe you're going to get the number 8 armband and Koromaru is going to get the 9. Because you literally got the number on your fucking clothes. Damn it.
I think...
I prefer wiener!
Why?
Huh? Wiener what? You mean, like the sausage? Oh, you're just teasing me. I mean, there's no way anyone would put sausages in their coffee, right?
I mean, I can sort of, like, sympathize, because when I was a kid, I didn't want to be a kid, and I hated being treated like a kid, but, like... It's kind of why I don't want anything to do with this kid, because I don't want to be reminded of when I was cringe. Ear.
Yo.
It's important to let your muscles rest now and then, even if there's no competition the next day. I was thinking of doing just that today. Instead of my usual training, I'll watch a DVD. Who are you, and what have you done to Akihiko Sanada? It's a compilation of some of the greatest matches between boxing legends. Want to watch it together if you have time now? Alright, let me know if you have time later. Sorry, boys, I got a date with books.
Salut.
If you're not too busy, would you care to join me, Yuki? Actually, I'd love to hear your opinion on this one book. Whatever you have time is fine. So what do you say?
In that case...
Alright, I'll go grab that book for you.
I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth.
I'll stretch your truth. No.
Oh, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
The book recounts one woman's rise to power. It seems she led a turbulent life marked by cunning and backdoor politics. By learning about the exploits of renowned individuals, I got a bit smarter. But not smart enough.
Reading this actually made me think.
That makes sense. That's what it's supposed to do.
What is the right way for a person to rule?
Not whatever America's doing.
Too much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people. What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others. Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
We all find our own.
I see. A happiness equal to the hardship, perhaps. It's hard to imagine what form it will take, but I'd like to believe that's true. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
Mitsuru seems satisfied with our reading. Raises crit rate on foes with ailments with Mitsuru in battle.
Such storied figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before. Sometimes I find myself thinking you have that same potential.
You're exaggerating.
Am I? I'd like to say I'm a fairly good judge of character. In other words, I have faith in your abilities. I hope you're up to the task. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening. Let's have another reading session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
Thought it was gonna dark hour again. Can we do Tanaka before you whisk me off to fucking running? Today is the track and field competition. It's about time to leave.
Attention! The time is upon us to demonstrate outstanding sportsmanship. May the best runner win.
Did you ever look around and think you're the only people around here with faces?
Hey, you're almost up.
How are you feeling? Think you got this?
Don't forget to cheer for me.
You got it. Leave the cheering to me. Oh, yeah. Here, take this.
There's no Tanaka this way. Why the fuck? That's bullshit. What if he was selling like a fucking... He was probably selling like a Invigorate 5 skill card or some shit.
It should help get you energized for the race.
Special drink. Well, that ain't half sus.
Since this is your first big event, let me give you some advice. All you have to do is give it your all.
Consider running fast.
Remember, mind over matter. And the biggest enemy out there is yourself.
Yeah, if I see that prick, I'm gonna knock him to the floor.
All right, dude. Go show him what you're made of.
Crap, he's fast. Go, go, go!
That was amazing! I can't believe it's your first time competing. On top of that, this was your fastest time yet.
Man, you killed it! Looks like all your hard work paid off.
Still a bummer, though. Even with your incredible performance, that guy still won.
You mean Hayase, right? They say he blows everyone out of the water in every competition. I thought people were exaggerating? Jeez, he's insane. Could sure use someone like him on our team. Ah, damn it! We'll get him next time for sure.
Hey, wait. Isn't that him?
Here we go. Is it Green Jacket? No.
Yo. You were pretty fast.
Not fast enough.
Plenty enough to make me sweat a bit. Hey, I know this is weird all of a sudden.
Do you want to go out sometime? It's actually a competitor named Hayase.
But would you want to hang out sometime?
Oh, there we go. Sure.
Cool. Sounds good. You still need to work on your technique, but I feel like you've got potential.
So it's not a roundabout way to encounter an evil guy. It is in fact, hey, you've still got like 2 or 3 social links left to find. Hi, you can call me Sun or Star or whatever's left.
Maybe you could help push me to test my limits. I usually grab a bite to eat at the strip mall in Iwatodai after school. Stop by sometime if you feel like it.
So you murdered an entire week of my social life just so that I could meet this dude. Thanks, game.
The name's Mamoru Hayase. Well, I'll see you around.
Wow. Hayase must really see you as a worthy rival.
If you see him again, tell him this. Next time I'll kick your ass!
You know what? I think he might have heard you.
You got that?
Calm down, Kaz. By the way, wasn't that Nimura guy from Third High supposed to be pretty good too? He never showed.
Yeah, I was talking to some of the guys from his school. Apparently they couldn't get a hold of him.
He did.
They even went out to check his house, but he wasn't there.
I mean, he could use the good leg, Ryuzaki.
So he's gone missing. Did he run away from home? Maybe he was afraid of going up against Hayase. Or wait, Do you think it's because of that apathy syndrome thing?
No idea. Hope he shows up again soon in one piece.
Why would you want him to show up in the pages of a manga? That'd be like... weird. Like reverse isekai. Sorry, you're in a book now. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Anyway, now's not the time to get down in the dumps. Our school did great today, after all. Good job out there.
All right, let's get out of here.
I decided to head back with my teammates.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
I heard from Akihiko that you did well in the competition.
It's no big deal.
No.
Regardless, I'm impressed with your ability to balance so many aspects of your life successfully.
Yeah, it's called not being given a choice.
Oh. Yeah, Yuki-kun, that's amazing. You should give yourself some more credit.
Are we going to Tartarus tonight? Because it would be extremely funny if we were, although we have to in like the next 2 days.
If nothing else, you're at least doing something, unlike someone else I know.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, sticks and bones can break my ass, whatever. Anyways, it's almost a full moon, right? That's something I can do. The mission, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next full moon is August 6th. That's Thursday. It's likely that the enemy will be stronger than the last ones. Make sure you're ready. Gardening tonight, tartaring tomorrow. Right, well, we'll just get into Tartarus before we finish today.
Excellent.
Mastery of both academic obligations and combat is no mean feat, and yet you continue to deliver. Keep up the good work.
Good job.
Placing in the top rank of a team that you just started in. Well done. Wish we could go take on some full moon shadows while you're still in the zone. Jesus, dude.
Yeah!
Winning tournaments is cool and all, yeah, but now it's time for the real battle. And for us, losing ain't an option. Get ready for some action.
Good to see you.
I heard you're done with the competition, Yuki-kun. You must be tired, right? Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus then. Get some rest.
Oh, fine. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, Episode 24, The Giant Robot March, Icarus, Garuda, combine!
On to today's news. More apathy syndrome victims succumbed to heat stroke today. Junpei should really join a school club or something. He looks so bored every day. He'd probably have fun on some sports team. He always has so much energy after all.
Yeah, like baseball. Play that. You won't shut up about it. No new videos. We should be able to still get all of these at night because none of the vending machines that have the SP drinks in them are in day-only areas. Yes, well, so long as nobody contracts apathy syndrome at the exact moment they're standing on train tracks. Now that it's summer vacation, I get a lot of younger passengers around at night. Guess we'll talk about that revenge website thing, but is that well known around here? What happens if you go to the revenge website, but you're like somewhere else? Like it's a website, but the trio who do the revenge shootings are here. So like, what if you're in fucking Brazil and you ask for a revenge? Like, do they fly there? I don't think so. I heard it's almost time for the summer festival. Damn it, I don't have anyone to go with. Oh well, I'll find someone.
Hey.
Well, you have... Oh, it's you. You seem to come by a lot. Maybe I'll hire you if we need an extra hand. Here lies Vincent Brooks, adapted out of the club between P3P and P3R. I don't know who that is. He's the protagonist of Catherine. You would have thought that'd be somebody named Catherine.
Excuse me.
Makoto-san, I would like to suggest maintaining the rooftop garden today. The plants are surely awaiting our continued care. I have further analyzed data on home gardens. Let us proceed to the rooftop.
Yes.
All right. Understood. I will begin making my way to the rooftop with maximum efficiency.
There appears to be less damage from pests than the data in my prediction suggests.
Nice rhyme. Doo-doo, da, da, da. Doo-doo, da, 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 da. Doo-doo, doo-doo, da, da, da. Doo-doo, da, 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 da. Doo-doo, da-da, doo-doo, da. Da-da, doo-doo, da.
We haven't taken any specific measures against them. What is the cause of this? Oh, this is... Look, I've sighted a ladybug larva. It's very small and adorable.
Let's get rid of it. Leave it alone. Please keep it away from me. Leave it alone. It's fine.
Agreed. We wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants. That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug. Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can. My apologies. I got distracted. Let's keep working.
I tended the plants with Igus.
Excuse me. Please apply the repellent on that end. Pests deserve no mercy.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely.
Status reads all green. No problems to report. That concludes our mission for today. We should head back now.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
3 days before the full moon. That is so rude. And that's why we don't go till tonight.
2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Summer vacay continues. Maiko, no subject. I really want to see you. That is fucking creepy. No thank you. Kurosawa, got something for me. Burgers, got something for me. We are seeing Maiko, god damn it. Wow, it's her or the fat kid. Let's go with Maiko. No Maya. She got the month off as well. I thought there'd be shitloads of Maya in the summer vacation. Maybe she's actually on vacation. Maybe she's on holiday. Well, Da-da-dee-da-doo. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wait, hang on. A green turban shell from Yakushima. I have some great memories from the time I spent in Yakushima with my friends. The certificate says the 18th annual Mew Cup, silver. Thanks to my track and field summer practice, I achieved a personal best at the competition. Hey, we have things on the shelf now. That's cool. We have the Yakushima thing and our second prize from the Meow Wow Cup. Da-da-da-da-da-dee-da-da.
Hey.
Last month's operation didn't go smoothly because the enemy behaved unexpectedly.
Hey, also because I got soft-locked.
So I'm doing some visualization training and exercises to ensure that doesn't happen again.
I mean, that sounds like a decent idea, yeah.
I'll do my best to support everyone.
Not bad.
Junpei is in quite high spirits, huh? Maybe he just doesn't want to lose to Koromaru. Well, I can certainly understand that feeling. I don't like the idea of some dog swooping in and hogging all our glory.
All right.
If you're heading to Tartarus, I'll join you. I want to go wild tonight.
By the way,
I thought you'd like to know. Koromaru's condition seems to be improving.
Glad to hear it.
precisely.
Yes, he may have a diminutive figure, but he's a fighter. We would do well to learn from his example and stay vigilant in our own endeavors.
I do think it's sad that we didn't get an on-screen animation of Koromaru ripping the shit out of a shadow.
Next on Vacation Corner, we'll show a world-famous beach. You may have already heard of it, Southern Miami in the USA.
With anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money.
Hi, happy 94th anniversary.
Hello, honey. How are you doing tonight? Wow, we've gotten old.
Hi, and welcome to Miami, which is filled with tourists this time of year.
On to today's news. Shuichi Nimura, a second year at Iwatodai High School, and Yasuko Murabayashi, 51, a housewife in the Bay Area, were both reported missing earlier today. Police are searching for leads and ask the public for assistance. There's a possibility that they might have wandered into Tartarus. We should go rescue them. Well, you just said it's our 94th anniversary.
Leader.
There is something you should know regarding my persona. It seems my persona excels in endurance. Basic attacks will do little against me. In other words, I am a tough guy.
Maybe it's because you're made of metal. Doesn't she just resist, like, one form of physical anyway? Yeah, she only resists Pierce. Takes the same amount from Slash and Bash. Although I guess she has high defenses. Is there anything we need to do? Just go to Maiko. Eventually she will learn Resist Fizz and then all of Physical. That's pretty good. There are a lot of weirdos out there. It's creepy, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
So what happens with her in that epilogue? Like, does she... Do we have to... If she's the main character in it... Does she get all the Velvet Room shit? Or is it that she's the main character in the sense that she's the focus, but we're still... Yeah, probably not. You gotta show some respect when you're talking to one of my gang. But those three guys were acting like they owned the place. We are not talking about what's happening there. Fair enough. What's their problem? Those assholes are just using us to gather info. They think we're some handy-dandy tool that'll give them the scoop anytime they ask. There's something wrong with those guys. Presumably talking about the trio of evil. Sometimes that girl over there who's stalking me loses my trail. I don't know why, but I get anxious when that happens. Wait a second. Am I obsessed with her, too?
Did Did you just see that? Look at that guy over there. He just spit his gum into the fountain. So disgusting. What is he thinking?
Lady, why are you still following him everywhere? He just keeps repulsing you. Like, accept it. Move on. Find another guy.
Nice.
Come on, we can't let Koromaru beat us. Let's go to Tartarus, man.
Don't those kids look strange? That one near the clubhouse, is he from GeckoCon?
They look sort of slack and unmoving.
Is he being lazy since it's summer vacation? One of the women in my neighborhood has a kid who goes to GeckoCon. But she's energetic and sweet. Very different from those kids.
Yep. Reported missing by her husband on 8th of the 3rd, a 3rd of the 8th rather. No one witnessed her leaving the house. 51-year-old housewife, a 17-year-old second-year high school student. Is this the kid who was meant to go to the track competition? Never returned from his evening job. Makes sense.
Yeah.
There's been another spike in apathy syndrome cases. The entire city is in a panic. It's times like these when the police need to step up, but the reality is we've got no recourse. In any case, take your time and browse.
Well,
I just wanted to see if you have Igus stuff.
Got
You
some
do.
new things in stock.
We can
Check it out.
We can give her. Shut up, man. We could give her a grenade launcher or a 6-shot. I'm tempted to give her a grenade launcher because that's funny. But I don't usually buy stuff here. How can get her armor? I don't know how that works. I don't know how you. I don't know how you're packing robot bits, my dude.
See if anything catches your eye.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna bring her in, right? We're gonna replace Junpei with her for at least now. I don't know what party I want. Like, I want Mitsuru and Koromaru, but I don't know who I want to be the third because Akihiko, Aigis, and Shinjiro are all good candidates. For now, it's very easy. We just go with these three. But when I get the other three, Koromaru comes in, and then I have to pick between... I mean, it'll probably be Shinjiro at first because he's new, right? And I guess we'll sub Ken in for like 2 floors just to say that we had him and then get rid of him forever. But we don't have to worry about that now. Aigis and Shinjiro have synergy with Koromaru. Right. Well, we can't put both of them in because Mitsuru is forever.
What are you looking for?
You know what? I got so much money. Let's give her a grenade launcher. If it wasn't called grenade launcher, I'd probably not indulge. But it's called a grenade launcher, therefore I want it. Let's go hang out with the child. You're not her. There she is. Junpei does as well. Yeah, but Junpei's not as cool as any of those people, so...
I've got a scoop. These incidents all started with that God in the Shrine's curse. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
That sounds cool.
You're funny. But that's very open-minded of you. I'm impressed.
I guess?
Our rag mainly covers these kinds of things. We're just a third-rate yellow publication, but one day I'll get a scoop that'll take us to #1. My boss tells me not to waste my time, though. He thinks it's impossible. You don't have to lie to make me feel better.
You came. Mom and Dad, they... Divorced? Smacked each other? What happened now?
Thank you. I can't take it anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I begged them to stop fighting so much, but they told me to leave them alone. I made up my mind. I have to run away from home.
Ah, right. This. Don't do it. Calm down. It's up to you. I feel like the responsible adult answer here and the answer that wins me points are going to be in conflict. Calm down is rude. Don't do it is correct, but she's probably not going to like it. I feel like she's going to go with... I feel like it's up to you is points, but I also feel like I'm morally wrong to say it. That's not going to stop me, it's just I'd like it noted.
I can do what I want? You mean it?
Oh god, I am going to hell.
And I'm running away. I made up my mind.
Oh, Jesus.
I better start packing soon.
Why did you run away from home, young Maiko? Because my friend at the shrine told me to.
Hey, what should I bring if I'm running away from home? I need lots of snacks, right? And my insurance card?
That should be enough. It'll take more than that. It'll take more than that is correct. How irresponsible do we need to be for points today? Extremely irresponsible. Cool, alright.
Really? Wow! Running away is easier than I thought.
Oh my god, we are the worst.
Now, just gotta decide when to sneak out.
Maiko is deep in thought.
Either way, I'm gonna give it a try. Don't worry, I'll be just fine, okay? I'm gonna miss playing with you, though.
Maiko seems fond of me, probably because I'm a very deeply irresponsible friend.
When I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great! I gotta make sure I'm ready to go.
I walked Maiko home and then returned to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? There will be a full moon on Thursday. I'm sure some kind of shadow will show up. It's coming up quickly, so please make sure you're fully prepared.
Sorry, Mitsuru, we got no time for tea. Actually, we would have time.
No.
It's pretty relaxing just reading manga here, you know? You remember that we finished that baseball one last time, right? Well, I borrowed another one. No, because we've already done that. Who isn't here? Child. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Well, it's time for the big one.
Hey.
Wait, no. You're right. Soul Fortune is the energy gauge charge. Do we want that more than we want more rare enemies? Honestly, the Gamble Fortune just didn't proc, I don't think. So I'm a little bit disillusioned with these fortunes. Whereas instead of being a slight chance, this one's a constant buff.
If you go to the Tower of Shadow tonight, you will surely feel a powerful drive from within. Let us hope that you will find fortune in your destiny. La da 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 da. Let's go to Tartarus, meeting in the usual place.
As of today, I will be joining in the operations to explore Tartarus. I am ready for deployment. I have also been equipped with a number of combat functions, in addition to the ability to summon a persona. I will provide more details later, but suffice to say, you won't want to miss it.
Can you transform?
Currently, I am not outfitted with any functions that enable me to morph or transform.
Damn.
I apologize for being unable to meet your expectations. However, I am prepared to undergo modifications if the situation demands it. Our current objective is the elimination of the large shadows that appear during a full moon. In order to accomplish this, it will be crucial to gather combat data in Tartarus. Please make efficient use of my facilities so that we may achieve our goal.
When Aigis' theurgy gauge is maxed, she can go into orgy mode. Once orgy mode is activated, she will automatically attack for 3 rounds unprompted, and her stats will go up. Once it ends, she will overheat, rendering her immobile for her next turn. Well, we gotta see that. The card in my hand is reacting. We've gained the Hierophant Arcana, which will give my persona a level. That doesn't sound good. Like, it sounds okay, but it's not my whole stack. It's just whichever one's currently equipped, which is not the most controllable thing, depending on when it shows up as an Arcana. And Lovers increases social link bonuses for fusions. Right, okay, what I was going to do before I finished the stream was I was going to start fusing. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe we want to get that first? You always want lovers now. Well, I mean, that isn't... Who doesn't want one of those? Thankfully, I've already got one. But,
I've been waiting for you.
May I have but a moment of your time?
If I may say so.
While awaiting your arrival, I sensed something shifting within Tartarus. A number of strange doors have appeared there, it seems. Where these doors lead, whether this bodes ill or well, even I do not have that knowledge. However, I believe you have the wherewithal to find out. Take the leap. You may discover something useful.
Why?
Those who challenge the unknown, choosing risk over comfort, often achieve greatness. I believe such challenges necessarily facilitate some form of growth. Your courage will lead you to your betterment, Makoto. I sincerely hope you will continue to act on it.
Something weird's going on in Tartarus. Should I investigate these doors? Right, doors. Cool. Let's fix this party. Yukari. No. Aigis. Yes. Note that she's level 27, so she's level appropriate, which means the 2 behinders can stay behind, and those levels that Junpei missed out on don't matter. That's good. Quest-wise, chests, shadows, personas. We need to find 1 rare shadow. I'm sure we'll find one, and if we don't, we'll just hunt. And the 4th old document. Very simple. There's nothing
marvelous,
notably specific.
I can see that you are living quite the fulfilling life between nurturing your bonds and striving for self-improvement. This is less of a reward and more of a gift from me to you. Please take it.
I'm looking forward. I can sense a presence.
There seems to be a human presence within Tartarus between floors 78 and 81. It would be best for you to search the tower and locate them as soon as possible.
Here are my requests.
No new ones. Right.
Very well.
Where's Aigis? What are you wearing? Oh, right. I put her in the Velvet Room outfit. We'll go through her outfits once we start up. But that'll have to. I think I'm best stopping now. I was going to spend more time on this stream because I was going to start fusing, but we should get lovers first. Have I got coverage though? Because we don't have any element. Well, we have Zio. But we already have that. We have Bufu and Zio from those two. I have Garu, have Agi, I have Aha, I have Kuha. Yep, we have coverage. So even though this is because this is a sort of a hodgepodge group, because it was mostly put together for Arcanas, and I have some low-level ones. But if I have all the elements, then I have all the elements. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, rather than spend 15 minutes fusing stuff, because I don't want to be suboptimal. It does mean it's a faster finish than I wanted, but yeah. Turn the title screen. There we go. Fare thee well.